This is the story of two product manufacturers that reached out to me in the hopes that I, Bug, would review their products here on this very channel. One of those manufacturers came through and sent me the product. The other manufacturer, well, they weren't too keen on the idea of me doing an honest review, and so they ghosted me. I ended up buying their product just to see what they're all about, and today we're going to Amazon to return it. Hey, this is Bug. You might notice something different about the video today. I've got two gaping holes here on my handlebars, oh god, where my mirrors used to be. That's because I got a brand new set of bar end mirrors. And these are the best kind of bar end mirrors. They're free. Well, they are for me anyway, because as you may or may not know, I've hit the big time. The big time has been hit by me. And I have product manufacturers crawling out of the woodwork to get me to review their products. And while that's not true at all, I have had two. One of these manufacturers is FENRIR. I believe that's how you pronounce it. You'll see links and stuff and descriptions and all that stuff down in the basement. But for now, we'll call them FENRIR. FENRIR. Yeah, why not? They sent me these bar end mirrors to review, free of charge, no obligation. Contrast that with a company called, and let's be specific here, Carpuride? I don't know how the you pronounce it, but they're a company and they make what is essentially Carplay for your motorcycle or scooter. Now, the concept of this is very appealing to me because I would like to not have to attach my phone to any part of my riding experience. I ruined my iPhone because of this. I had my iPhone attached to the handlebars of my Triumph Bonneville T120 in black. And it fried my camera. The vibrations fried the camera. So I got that going for me. I mean, it still works, kinda, but not if I want to take, photos. Right. So I started looking around and saw these CarPlay things, and out of the blue, Vicky at Carpuride reached out to me and said, hey, would you like to review our CarPlay product? And I said, it just so happens I would. And they wrote me back, and I guess I can show you the email. And basically what they wanted me to do was a 10-minute video on this product, including an unboxing, which I'm never, ever going to fucking do, an installation, which, I mean, seriously, it might make a fun video, but I ain't doing it on video anyway. And then, I don't know, a whole bunch of other stuff. So I wrote back and I said, listen, I'd love to try this product, but I'm not going to be doing an unboxing. What I would do is I would use it for its intended purpose. I like to listen to music when I ride, and I like to have navigation, right? Like, because I don't have a sense of direction at all. So I said, hey, let's give this a shot. Just understand that it's going to be an honest review. If I don't like it, I'm going to say, hey, this is garbage. If I like it, you know me, I'm going to sing its praises and tell everyone to go buy it and take a lot of shit when it ends up sucking. But that's whatever. Follow me here. I haven't heard back from Vicky. Vicky and Carpuride in general has ghosted me. So I said, Bug, why don't you just order the damn thing on Amazon, have it shipped out, and on the odd chance you don't like it, you can just return it. It was like $200 after some sort of discount code or something. I don't know. I got I want to say it's the, don't quote me on this, W502. It's the 5-inch screen as opposed to the 7-inch screen. And it showed up yesterday. And here I am today, heading to Amazon to return that bitch. It wasn't a great experience. The unit itself was fine, I guess. The attaching hardware was nice and all that stuff. I don't think it came with any sort of instructions outside of, hey, you bought this thing, good luck. Thanks. And did I have my blinker on the whole time? Probably. Yeah. And so, I installed it, and then I started trying to pair it between my Sena, my phone, that unit, and after I pulled out the very last hair in my body, not just my head, I'm bald now. I'm like one of those bald cats. Yeah. I put it back in the box. I tossed it under my seat, and here we're going off to Amazon. I reached out to Vicky and I said, listen, I went ahead and bought the thing because, I wanted to give it a shot. And even though you ghosted me, I figured I'd give it a shot. And yeah, not so much with that thing, because the pairing was a nightmare. Apparently the 7-inch version has a different set of Bluetooth modules or something that makes it a lot easier. So I said, hey, Vicky, listen, if you want to send me the 7-inch, I'm happy to test it out. But again, it would be an honest review, but I'm not buying another one. And their response was, well, there's no response. Continued ghosting is what I can say here. Anyway, that's that product. Now let me tell you about a completely different experience after this guy decides where, what, and how he's going. Always be kind. Your mother was kind last night. What? All right, let's go return this pig. This is the thing, by the way. That's what it's supposed to do. And what it actually does is just a constant stream of frustration. Wireless frustration, but frustration nonetheless. Here we are at Amazon Hub. This is the hub of all Amazon. It's not really, but it is a hub. So it should say Amazon A Hub. Hey there. Good, I got a return for you. Okay, thanks. You too. Thank you. Well, that was easy. Amazon certainly makes it easy to return cheap Chinese crap. Now, it says it's going to be 30 days before I get a refund. If I ever see that $200 again, I'd get shocked. But, you know, I've been shocked before. Now, the flip side to this horrible experience with this Carpuride bullshit is this company called FENRIR. FENRIR? I don't know. Look it up downstairs. They reached out and said, hey, we like your channel. Would you like to try one of our products? I said, sure. How about bar and mirrors? I want to get a set of bar and mirrors anyway. Send me them out. I'll give you an honest review. And they're like, cool. What's your address? And I said, here's my address. And they said, they're on their way. When you get them, try them out. If you like them, we hope you'll tag us in your video or something. That was basically the contract. The contract was, here's some mirrors. If you like them, just mention it. And I gotta say, even though I've got my camera attached here because I no longer have a mirror pole there, I have a dead bug on here, so that's par for the course, I guess. I like them. I like them a lot, actually, and I'll tell you why. It's 70 degrees out, and I'm putting my heated grips on because I can. Before I tell you the here, what, and why about these mirrors, let me just tell you a quick update. I took Gwyneth in last week to Vespa Portland to have the oil change and the heated grips installed, thanks to Tim. Yeah, that's even a real name. And not only did I get my oil change, but apparently my rear brake pad was down to like -6% somehow. I don't know how I did that. Probably because I drive like a grandmother. But that brake pad was replaced, and people, there is no more squeaking when I hit the back brake. It is pure heaven. It's life-changing. I love it so much that I can pull up to a stop and not have squeaking. It's the little things. It really is. But, man, I'm thrilled with that. They did diagnostics and there's nothing else wrong with this bitch. So, we're good to go for the summer. Yeah! Oh, yeah. Endless party with Bug. Anyway, back to the mirrors. Now, I don't want to turn this channel into one of those channels where I just receive free shit and tell you about it in hopes of getting more free shit. Because I have enough shit. Trust me when I tell you. It just so happens that I wanted the bar and mirrors, and I was going to buy them anyway. True story. I just put new bar and mirrors on my Triumph T120 Bonneville in black. What? Again, with that. And, those mirrors were $225. Now, they were nice enough to install them for me because it was raining out, and I think they were bored, and they're also just really nice. Really, really super nice people over at Triumph Columbia River. If you're in the market, this whole video sounds like a friggin' commercial. I've sold out. Bug sells out on the next Bug. Anyway, where was I? Let me get my script. Oh, I don't have one. Right. shit. $225 for mirrors for my Triumph. These mirrors right here. Now, can I help you? Are we good? Peter built that. It's not quiet. I'm sure when Peter built that truck, they were like, we gotta make it quiet enough so Bug can film a video next to it. Yeah. Seriously, what was this video about? The new exhaust that I'm gonna get? Oh, the mirrors. So, these mirrors on Amazon. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. Yes, they're from a company you've never heard of. Yes, it's, Amazon, so it's a Chinese company making stuff. But I'm not gonna lie to you, these mirrors are pretty super high quality. They're really nice. For $72, they're kind of a steal. And apparently, again, this isn't a sales pitch. It is. Down in the basement, there's a link for them. If you order them, you'll get some sort of discount. I'll get a kickback that I can use to support my meth habit. It's a win-win for everyone. I don't care if you use the link. In fact, whatever. Anyway, for $72, I slapped these puppies on to the end of my handlebars in about 10 minutes. I took out the existing bar weights and I used the original screw from those to attach these. Now, the bar weights are there to prevent wobble and stuff like that, right? So you wouldn't normally take those off. You would maybe increase them to prevent the wobble. But these mirrors are substantial. They're not like heavy, but they're substantial. Like I said, they're well made. And I have less wobble now than I did when I had the bar end weights in. So, I mean, everything, people, is coming up roses. Roses, I tell you. I went with bar end mirrors because, I have them on the motorcycle. I had a different set on the motorcycle before. And I find them better than regular lollipop mirrors and such. I don't know why. I feel like they vibrate less, although that's probably bullshit. But for me, this is gonna sound weird, but my hand is here, and that's my frame of reference when I'm looking in my mirror, right? When the mirrors are up here, you don't really have a frame of reference outside the fact that they're actually already in your vision, but these aren't like not in your field of vision. What the f am I talking about? My point is, they're intuitive, at least for me, to use, more so than regular old standard mirrors. There's no learning curve, at least I didn't have much of a learning curve in using these, and I feel like they see around me better. I feel like they're where they should be. I know that's weird, but it's true. And as a bonus, and again, I'm not knocking Vespa, but the mirrors that come stock with this bike, they're distorted. They're like wavy at the top and stuff. Maybe I can show you, like when I get back to Bug Garage, Bug Headquarters, if you will, I will you. But these have zero distortion. They're really, really nice. Can you see that orange truck going by? I don't know if you can. Go ahead. Oh, I hate you so much, phone boy. Who are you talking to? Call your mother. I don't know. I will let you know what kind of a company FENRIR is. God, I hope I'm saying it right. When I send them a link to this video after it's already published, because again, they have no control over what I say. No one does. I certainly don't. Okay. But if they come back and say, hey, cool, nice video, thanks for making that, then everyone's happy. If they come back and say, boy, we really wish you did this and that, and an installation, blah, 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 I will say, what is this, Carpuride? Because I will return these bitches. I won't. They're mine now. I love them. Anyway, this has been my first and probably last so-called sponsored review, or I don't know what you call it. It's not sponsored. Like, they didn't pay me to do it. They just sent me some really nice mirrors. I promise it would have been a lot more fun to make this video if these mirrors were garbage, because I would have laid into them like a priest. Sorry, let me. I would have laid into them like OJ. What? Stop it! Because I would have laid into these mirrors like a nun on a cheeseburger. I just made that up. You can use that if you want. I have no idea what it means, but you can use it all you want. It would have been a whole lot more fun to trash the living hell out of these mirrors. I really wanted to. And as soon as I opened the box, I was like, wow, these are actually high quality. These are as good, if not better, than the $225 How you doing? Can I help you? The $225 Triumph mirrors that I bought. Now, of course, you're paying for a name because they're Triumph branded mirrors, and, you know, God forbid Triumph makes something that's not overpriced. I love Triumph, don't get me wrong. Why do I trash all of my favorite brands? I think I have mommy issues. Daddy issues? I have issues. I get old issues of National Geographic, so that's a whole different story. What am I talking about, people? Yes, mirrors. Do these mirrors, at the end of the ride, get the bug splat of approval? Oh, yeah, they do. They're really good. For $72, I think I saw that, I don't know what the discount code is that they're giving me, but I went on and there was like a 10% discount for nobody. So, I mean, they're going to be 70 or under, is what I'm saying. And if you want borrowing mirrors, give these a shot, man. You can always return them. That's, well, you know, maybe, if Amazon will give me my money back. I just returned a jacket that I bought. The jacket was, I don't remember how much it was. Let's just say it was $300, and they said the refund was for $292. Like, what did I use, $8 worth of jacket? I don't understand. I don't get it. Anyway, apparently I used $8 worth of jacket. Focus, Buck, focus. Focus on the mirrors. Mirrors. Not 100% sure what model number these are, so I can put that down in the basement too. If you're looking for these teardrop or whatever shaped mirrors, but they have round ones, they have all kinds of different ones. I think they have like 3 different ones, but try it. If you do, or if you have a set already, let me know what you think. I'm curious, because maybe I'm just, you know, overcome by having a free thing sent to me where I'm completely biased now, but I don't feel like I am, because, like I said, I would have ripped these fuckers off in a second if they were terrible, and we would have had a whole lot more fun than whatever the hell this video is that I made. Alright, I don't know what any of that video was about, but I think it was about mirrors. Click the like, subscribe button, watch videos, blah blah blah. I gotta go get back to work. It's been a long day already. It's about to get longer. Beep, 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 beep. Game over.